Hi, I'm Chris from Budget Shipping Containers, and in this video we're showing you a used 20-foot shipping container, and we're showing you some of the main construction features on it. If you want to buy this for a storage or for an export grade container, it may be handy to know. As you can see coming along the sides, firstly you will nearly always get the original owner's markings on or logos. There will be some dinks and dents along the side of the container because it has been used for about 15 years. You'll see there's forklift pockets at the bottom. These are commonplace on 20-foot containers, but often they are no longer used on any other size of shipping container. Around towards the back. Up here we've got small vents. These are small circa inch square vents with bug mesh on to stop any insects getting in. You've also got the container number coming down the side, and you've also got the container's ISO code as well. And moving round to the back of the container, as you can see, firstly we've got the 4 vertical metal locking rods. These hold the doors in place and keep them tight and keep your container secure whilst it's in transit. Over on the right hand side here you've got your container number again and your ISO code, as well as some of the basic information about your container. The cubic capacity, the tear weight or its weight when it's empty, the maximum cargo weight or payload, and the maximum gross weight of the container plus any payload that you're putting inside. Over on the left hand side here, you'll see there's a little metal CSC data plate. This can appear anywhere on the doors of your container, but it's here on this one, and this has a lot of the technical factory information on. If you're going to export this container, there's a very good chance that your shipping line is going to want the data from this plate, so getting a high quality photo of that plate before it leaves your site is a very good idea. Around the doors we've got some very heavy duty rubber door seals. These are great for keeping your doors in place. If your container's on the sea, in a storm, it's going to keep your stuff nice and dry inside. To open the doors, it's very straightforward, but it's always worth showing you once how it's done. It's the right hand door that always opens first. So we've got these 2 locking rods. We want to use the inner one first to do most of the work and then open the outer one to try and get the extra leverage towards the end. So twist your catches open, pull your door handles out, do most of the work with the inner one, and then the outer one helps you finish it off. Then you can open the door. Left-hand door is exactly the same. It's always a centre one, centre locking rod that you open first, and that does most of the work. And then the outer one will help you get the rest of the way. Right, inside the container, the first thing to mention is the internal floor line. You'll see that the internal floor is 4 to 5 inches higher than the external floor line. So if you're going to store any sit-on mowers, heavy machinery, anything like that, you may like to consider a ramp or something similar. Also going inside, we've got a 28mm thick marine treated plywood floor throughout the base of your container. At the same time, you'll also see we've got cargo lashing rings going down the top rails, down the bottom rails, and also right at the far end of the container on the front corner post as well. You've also got the container number on the right hand side wall as you look inside your container too. Very finally, you'll also see the inside of any vents. As a very final thought, we'd like to add, if you buy a container from Budget Shipping Containers, everything is checked and repaired in our UK yards before it goes out to you. This gives you the assurance that your container is guaranteed wind and watertight. It's got good doors, good door seals and good solid floor. We do also offer a 12-month warranty with everything that we sell. So if your container springs a natural leak or other defect in its first 12 months with us, give us a call and we'll come and fix it free of charge for you. Of course, do check out the website budgetshippingcontainers.co.uk. As well as the largest online range of shipping containers for sale anywhere that we know of, we also have a fantastic range of flat pack sheds, flat pack storage containers and accessories for use with your containers.